Hello students, hope you all are fine. Dear students, we are doing chapter 5, percentage and its application, and today we will learn the concept of profit percent and loss percent. Students, you have done the concept of profit and loss in class 5th. Now we will learn how we can find the profit percent and loss percent. Let me recapitulate the terms profit and loss. As you know that profit and loss are financial terms which are depends upon cost price and selling price. Cost price is the price at which an article is purchased and selling price is the price at which an article is sold. So one can generate profit when selling price is greater than cost price. Therefore, formula to calculate profit is equal to SP minus CP, means profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. In other hand, when one can generate loss when selling price is less than cost price. Therefore, formula to calculate loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Profit percent and loss percent. Now we will learn that how we can find profit percent and loss percent. This is the formula to find profit only. Now we will calculate profit percent. To remember one thing, that profit percent and loss percent always calculated on cost price. Okay, so the formula to calculate profit percent and loss percent is, so first one is profit percent. To find the profit percent, we will divide profit by cost price and multiply it by 100. So formula to find profit percent is profit upon CP. As we discussed that profit percent and loss percent always calculated on which price? On cost price. So profit upon CP multiply by 100. Similarly, to find loss percent, we will write it as loss upon CP multiply by 100. So these two formulas are the formulas to calculate profit percent and loss percent. Now let me solve the next worksheet, worksheet 3 of your textbook. So first question of worksheet 3 is find gain. Gain is the term used for profit. So find gain or loss percent. Here CP and SP is given. CP means cost price is rupees 900 and selling price is rupees 1080. You have to find gain or loss percent. So first decide that what we have there. We have profit here or loss here. So look at the selling price. If selling price is greater, we have profit. If selling price is lesser than cost price, it means we have loss. So in this case, we have selling price greater than cost price. It means we have profit here. So selling price is greater than cost price. We have profits, and profit is equal to SP minus CP. And here SP is equal to rupees 1080 and CP is equal to rupees 900. And profit will be 180. Okay. Now we have to calculate profit percent. Again, profit upon CP into 100. Okay, so profit is 180 rupees and CP is 900 multiplied by 100. When we solve it, zeros are cancelled with 0. Here 9 20s are 180, so it will be 20%. It means we have profit 20%. Similarly, in next case, CP is rupees 2400 and SP is rupees 2250. In this case, we have CP greater than SP, means SP is lesser than CP. So here we have loss. Okay, now loss is equal to CP minus SP. So CP is here 2400 and SP is rupees 2250 and loss is rupees 150 here. Now to calculate loss percent, that is loss upon CP. We will write loss upon CP because loss percent is calculated on cost price. Multiply by 100. Again loss is 150 and CP we have 2400. Multiply by 100. Now solve it. Zeros are cancelled with 0. Here we cancel it by 2 because both are even number and cancel with 2. So 2 12s are and 2 75s are. Again 75 and 12 are the multiples of 3. So it will be cancelled by 3. Here 3 4s are and 3 25s are. Now 25 and 4 has no common factors, so it cannot be reduced. Now you have remaining terms, that is 25 upon 4. So 25 upon 4 is improper fraction. So we will convert it as decimal number or mixed number. So I am converting it in mixed number. Answer will be, to convert mixed number we will divide 25 by 4. So when we divide 25 by 4 we will get quotient 6 and remainder 1. To write mixed number we will apply the formula quotient whole remainder upon divisor. So here mixed number for 25 upon 4 is 6 whole 1 upon 4%. We will put here percentage sign because we are calculating loss percent. So this was the concept of profit percent and loss percent. Similarly, we will apply this concept on application part. So first application is, a shopkeeper buys 30 chocolates bars at rupees 15 each and sold all of them for rupees 525. Find the profit percent he made. Here the shopkeeper buys 30 chocolates, but here rupees 15 is the cost price of each chocolate. Means cost price of one chocolate is rupees 15 and shopkeeper buys 30 chocolates. So cost price of 30 chocolates is equal to, we will multiply it 15 by 30. So it will be rupees 450. Now he sold all of the chocolate for rupees 525. So selling price of chocolate is equal to 525 and cost price of chocolates is equal to rupees 450. Again look what he has here. Selling price is more. Selling price is greater than CP. So shopkeeper has profit here. Profit, to get profit we will subtract CP from SP, that will be rupees 75. Now we will calculate profit percent. So profit percent is equal to profit upon CP multiplied by 100. Again we have used formula here. Now profit is 75 rupees and CP is 450 rupees multiplied by 100. When we solve this we will get 50 upon 3, which is improper fraction, and we will convert it into mixed number. So answer is 16 whole 2 upon 3%. Now third question. A man buys a radio set for rupees 900 and sell it for rupees 972. Man buys a radio set for rupees 900. It means the cost price of radio set is rupees 900 and sell it for rupees 972. So its selling price is rupees 972. Again check which price is more. Again selling price is more. Selling price is greater than cost price. So man has profit. To get profit we will subtract SP minus CP. When we subtract 900 from 972, we will get rupees 72. So 72 is the 72 rupees is the profit. Now we will get profit percent. To calculate profit percent, we will apply the formula of profit percent, that is profit upon cost price multiplied by 100. Put the value of profit. Profit is 72. Cost price is 900 multiplied by 100. When we solve it, we will get 8. So the man get profit of 8%. Similarly, in question number 4, Mr. Gupta purchases a house for rupees 2,50,000 and spent rupees 50,000 on repair. He sell it for rupees 4 lakh. Find his gain or loss percent. Here, Mr. Gupta purchased a house for rupees 2,50,000. So cost price of house is rupees 2,50,000. Now he also spent rupees 50,000 on the repairing of the house. So repairing charges or extra charges will be included in the cost price. Okay, so repairing charges is rupees 50,000, that will be included in cost price. So what will be the actual CP? The actual cost of the house is rupees 3 lakh. When extra charges will be there, we will include that extra charges in the given cost price. Okay, we will add extra charges in the given cost price. So we will get actual cost price, that is rupees 3 lakh. Now selling price is given. Selling price is 4 lakh. 4 lakh rupees. Here again check which price is. Now we will compare selling price not with cost price. We will compare it with actual cost price. So actual cost price is 3 lakh and selling price is 4 lakh. Again selling price is greater than cost price. In this case Mr. Gupta has profit. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. When we substitute the value of SP and CP, we will get 1 lakh. 1 lakh is the profit. Now we will find the profit percent. Apply the formula for profit percent, that is profit upon CP into 100. When we calculate it, we will get 100 upon 3, which is again improper fraction, and we calculate it is in mixed number. So 100 upon 3, mixed number for 100 upon 3 is 33 whole 1 upon 3%. So this was your worksheet 3. Thank you. Solve it in your notebook.